Hey, how's everybody doing today? We're coming to you from Kua Bay. Go ahead and let me know if you can hear me. If it's loud and clear, give me a thumbs up or a comment. The audio is coming in loud and clear. This beach here is actually called... Oh wait. Has everybody given me a thumbs up? Let me know. Alright, you guys can hear? Okay, cool. So this is Kua Bay on the Big Island, Hawaii Island. And we'll go ahead and show you around. Let us know where you're watching from today. Thank you to everyone who responded and let me know they could hear. Appreciate it. So recently we've had a Hawaiian monk seal that has been down here. I have actually seen him out swimming, or her out swimming, so it is still here. There's signs that were right here earlier, but it might come out here and, you know, show up while we're doing this live feed, but no guarantees. But that'd be pretty cool, right, if the Hawaiian monk seal showed up. I guess it would just swim right through those you know, body surfers right there and just show up. So we'll keep an eye out for that. That's a Hawaiian monk seal. For those of you who do not know what that is the kind of like a sea lion seal that is you know, lives around the Hawaiian Islands. They are endangered, but you do get certain beaches that have them. This is one of them. There's no lifeguard here, but as you saw up on the, when we began the live feed, you saw there is a shower, there is bathrooms, you know. It's not a lot of shade at this beach. But outside of that, this beach has some silky, silky white sand. I mean, you can see how fine that white sand is. That's very silky, soft white sand. Feels great under your feet. This beach is also considered to be one of the purest, cleanest beaches in all of the world. So, obviously, that means let's preserve that. That's a good title to have. To be one of the cleanest beaches, cleanest water in the world, right? You can see how clean it is. I mean, I guess an aerial would really put it into perspective, just how beautiful that water is. But I'm just going to show you around the back side of this beach. Let us know where you're watching from. So back over here is a trail. You know, you can kind of follow that back if you wanted to. I'll take you up top on this little point to show you the full beach panoramic. This little area back here, it looks like they got signs and stuff. You know, if you wanted to go for a little trail hike and just go back through there, through the lava flats. Thank you, P. Kevin Dykes, for sharing the video. Yeah, guys, by the way, if you guys enjoy getting live feeds from Hawaiian Island's Facebook page, go ahead and in the comments where it says turn on notifications, anytime we go live, you'll get a notification. So that's pretty cool. That's if you're interested in getting live feed updates. We don't go live every day. Try to go live at least once or twice a week, so sometimes we go more, depending on how much traveling we're doing in certain areas. So also, if you're coming to the islands and you have any questions, feel free to ask. Inbox us. If you're looking to get set up on tours, travel accommodations, places to stay, go ahead and message us about that. And like I was telling you, how this beach is so clear and clean and pure, you can really see it from up here just how clean this beach is. Let me know if you can, if the visual's coming in clear. I hope we have enough data reception to where you can see just how nice the water looks. Trying to come up here. Let me see if I can climb up this. I got sandals on. Oh. All right. Yeah. Nice and clear. Show you around. There's Walleye, the volcano. Those are some shore breaks. I was actually swimming for about 30 minutes before I went live, and you know, it started out kind of slow, and then I was kind of let my guard down, and then all of a sudden a huge wave just came in and ripped my goggles and everything off my head because I was using my GoPro to get footage, and yeah, I lost my goggles for about 20 minutes. Wasn't sure if I was gonna find them. I mean, it was one of those waves where, you know, when you just get tumbled around like you're in the washing machine or the dryer. It's one of those kind of waves. Definitely woke you. I don't think any coffee can compare to that kind of feeling where you're just at the peril of the waves. You know, it just kind of rolls you around like that. So just showing you guys how clear that water is. Thank you, Luke, for sharing the video. Luke Nathan White. So we'll go back down here. Let me see if I can climb off this rock. Like I said, I'm wearing sandals. The last thing I want to do is, you know, fall. All right, made it down that. The things that we will do for you guys. Not that that was a big hike or a big rock, but I was standing on that and holding a camera in sandals. I'm not that skilled. Well, I guess I am on that case, but anyway, so up behind this place is basically lava rock, and then if you look all the way down there, you'll see Four Seasons Resort. So that's Four Seasons. Four Seasons of Walleye. But in between here and there is just absolutely nothing, just lava. So we'll go back over here and show you guys down here at the beach. And you guys can let us know where you're watching from today. You guys like me to go down there and just let the waves do the talking? If you guys want me to do that, give me a thumbs up. I won't talk for about 35 seconds and let you guys listen to the water. Yeah, you're really looking at some of the cleanest water you'll ever find at this beach. Pretty sure it was rated the cleanest beach in the world. You have to think about it. You know, Hawaii's right out in the middle of the ocean. So, a beach like this with pure white sand, you know. Thank you, Anthony Huntley, for sharing the video. It's about, I want to say 9 o'clock almost. Oh. This is a napaka tree. Nice shade. In about a couple hours, this will have a bunch of people just hanging out here. Beach, it's a really popular beach, actually. There'll be, you know, people all over this beach. It's a small beach, but it's one of those beaches that just has a lot of, you know, people interested in it. Show you up top here. See if we can get you another look at it from this angle. Trying to touch on as many cardinal directions as we can. Let's see here. Thank you, John. T. Eaton, Steve Smith, thank you for sharing the video. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from today. Yeah, if you're just joining the feed, I was telling you guys the story about how when I was out there about 30 minutes ago, I had my goggles and mask on my head, and I let my guard down, and one of those Shorebreaks just came up on me and tumbled me. It just flipped me over, took my goggles off my face. The only thing I had left in my mouth was my snorkel mouthpiece. The reason I had a snorkel and everything on was because I was filming people as they were, I was doing bodyboarding while they were bodyboarding and stuff. So I like to go into the water and spend as much time as I need to. So I have my snorkel mask on. It's not necessary. You really only need goggles, but I mean, I got tumbled, rolled. It was fun. Felt awake after that, let's just say that. Show you guys up here. About a month ago, there was not hardly any sand. So all this sand that's here now wasn't here about 2 months ago. And when it's winter months, the waves take the sand out, and it usually just builds up like right there. But when the winter months are over and the summer comes, then the sand comes back. So that's why one of the beaches here is called Magic Sands. For that very reason, is because the sand comes and goes. So in the winter months, a lot of these beaches right here have less sand. Magic Sands, this is Kua Bay. Thank you, Raindrops and Deborah Lynch, for sharing the video. Ooh, look at this set. Oh, wow. Beauties, huh? It's beautiful. Look at that. It's pumping today now, huh? Picking up. Yeah, if you're standing like right there on the shoreline and one of those, when it folds, you're just standing there, that's when you get tumbled. That was me. Obviously, before it curls, before it you know, rips, it'll be fine, but little finches living in the napaca trees. Yeah, like I said earlier, if you enjoy getting live feeds from us, go ahead and turn on notifications for live feed video, which is going to be in the comments. You just tap turn on, and anytime we go live, you'll instantly get the notification. And also, if you have any questions or... Oh, there's dolphins. See that boat? They're tracking dolphins. Got a pot of dolphins right there. They're literally swimming right behind the dolphins. They're boating right behind the dolphin pod. Just following them. Or the dolphins are following their wake. Forward wake on the bow. Those are like bow riding dolphins. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Is it grainy? You can see the dorsal fins just kind of pop up. Yeah, and actually I did see the Hawaiian monk seal that lives here. There's a Hawaiian monk seal that's been living here, and I did see it about 300 yards offshore a little earlier today, so there's always that chance that it'll come up here and pay us all a visit, say hi, which would be pretty cool. It's always nice to see the sand is back at the beach, the sandbar. Thank you, Allison, for sharing the video. Daniela. Let us know where you're watching from today. Let's see if you can see those pod of dolphins right there. Can you guys see those dolphins? They're in the front of the boat. If you're a fast swimmer, you better hurry up and swim out there. Those like those colors. Those blues, this transition in blues, greens. There's my friend Max. Max! Smile, you're on candid camera. No, I'm saying smile, you're on camera. I'll go up here, show you guys what it looks like from up top. You know, you can sit here, have a picnic, lunch, where the showers are. Pretty cool. Come over this way. These are the pocket trees. There's Hawaii, the volcano. Yes, it is active or dormant. Well, I think it's active, but it's dormant active. Thank you, Francisco Jose Garcia, for sharing the video. Ivan Halub, thank you for sharing the video. What time is it where you guys are tuning in from? Time check 1, 2. New York, Arizona, Chicago, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Hawaii, Nevada. Oh, look at this. Look at that. You guys like to paint? I don't know if any of you guys like to do painting, but if you come here at sunset, see, that's the kind of shore break that'll just, they kind of hurt. So you want to be either in front of them or behind those. Right when they break, right there. That's when they hurt. Right when they break. So, you know, as you can see, I mean, when the wave breaks like that, right on you, it could knock the window at you. It's not dangerous, you just have to make sure you're, you know, either behind it or in front of it. But yeah, if you like to paint, you can come here at sunset and it looks like this with these color blues, but the sky turns like a pink, orange, purple, like a pink, orange, purple. kind of colors. So you get like blue, green down here, pink, orange, and purple in the sky. I don't know too many places that I've been that, you know, you get those kind of colors. I think I've seen it in like Philippines and Thailand, but I haven't seen anything like what I see here at this beach in those places. It's kind of unique to this place. So that's pretty cool. Yep. When we first showed up here earlier this morning, there was literally no one here. I mean, we had the beach to ourselves with like maybe no more than 10 people. But this beach will get a lot more people. Just hanging out in the shade here under this napaka tree. Let me know if you guys are cool with that. Give me a thumbs up. Yep, I already swam, of course. I was already in there. Spent a good 30 minutes in there. Like I was telling those guys earlier. Oh, there's a swimmer. Look how far out he is. They do like Ironman swims here. That was where I saw the Hawaiian monk seal. About as far out as he is where I saw the Hawaiian monk seal swimming. Turtles? I haven't yet to ever see a hanu at this particular beach. Just a Hawaiian monk seal. They're endangered, so you know you're not supposed to try to touch them or play with them or anything like that. Yeah, you can also flash back to the beginning of the video if you want to see what the whole beach looks like, because I did do a tour of this beach. So, I hooked you guys up. Like I said, feel free to inbox us if you have any questions about Hawaiian Islands, or if you're looking to give us the opportunity to book your tours or accommodations, whatever. We're working on getting it together where we can save you money and give you some pretty good advice, save you money, and you know, get your whole familia taken care of. You know, that's the plan. If we can't add value, then we're not really providing a service, right? So that's our goal, is to give you solid advice about the tours. I would say that when I first came to Hawaii, you know, I was not so big on tours, but then I was talked into them, and now I'm like, tell everybody. I'm like, yeah, tours are the way to go. I just didn't really like the idea of doing tours because, you know, I was around a bunch of other tourists, and you know, I just had like maybe not the most positive attitude about it. But once I did it, I was like, everyone on the tour is always really friendly, and you know, they're just like me, you know, just want to have a good time. And the tour guide is like, you know, a tour guide. He'll show you what you need to see. So that's what makes it even better. Can you guys hear me over these waves? It's kind of loud. I mean, this isn't North Shore, but these waves don't get as big as North Shore, but I have seen some waves here that are pretty big. I mean, some towering waves. This year and El Nino's year, I saw some towering waves here. I actually was flying my drone one day when there was huge waves, And I was just amazed. I mean, I was like, those are some huge waves. And yeah, guys were out there body surfing and those waves just eat you. Once I post the video, you guys can go back and watch it from the beginning when I did my tour around the beach. Now I'm just letting anyone who's tuned in late, just kind of hang out live at the beach, Kua Bay. Silky sand, feels like silk on your feet. I'm not just saying that. Here, I'll show you. And it's like silk. It literally is like silk. A little granulated. Silk doesn't have that granulated feeling, but this is my friend Max. Doing what he can with a shore break. I was like, Max, that was a big wave. Why'd you miss that one? And he's like, those will just wreck you. He prefers the ones that just kind of push and they don't really just slam. 'Cause I remember the first time I came here, I was like, that is a slam. I felt slammed. It just takes you, rolls you around underwater. You've seen a couple of them already, but it'll take your, I'm 190 pounds. It takes me and just flips me around for about 5 seconds. And then it's maybe 3 seconds, but it feels like 5 seconds. You know, you get water all in your nose. And then you're like, yeah. After you've been like, okay, that was a little bit, I mean, when was the last time you got tossed around, right? Those are all small shore breaks. Let's see if we can get a big one. Let's see, where are they at? They come in sets. They usually come in like 3 or 4. It'll be calm and then bam, bam, bam. They just kind of just pop up on you. Waiting on some big sets here, guys. They'll come. Just be patient. Maybe I'll take you guys up above here. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Little baby breaks. I think I see some big waves coming. Yeah, in the comments below, let us know where you're watching from today. Yeah, we got some nice waves coming. Here, I see them. Nice little one, should be followed by an even bigger one. That little wave will, you know, hold you down for about 2 seconds. This one here looks like it could eat you. Yeah, that's the kind of wave that eats you. And this one's even bigger. They get much bigger than this, though. Yeah. That right there will tumble you for about 3 seconds. It's like a body slam, you know, in the UFC, except you don't, you know, get bruised. Well, sometimes you could. They've been a bit bigger than they are right now, but even these are enough to show you what's up, put you in your place, right? It's not like North Shore. I mean, this is Big Island. We don't get North Shore style 20 footers or Maui style 20 footers. Have you guys been to the Big Island? Speaking of that, I know a lot of you guys really get excited whenever we post a video of Waikiki or Oahu, which is making me wonder if you guys have actually, you know, gone to the other islands and explored them, or even thought about it, because there is a lot more to Hawaii than just Waikiki or Oahu. Maui's beautiful, Kauai's beautiful, and then, you know, the Big Island is really, you know, in a league of its own. We got beaches like this. There's multiple beaches just like this. There's the Puna Beach, which is a lot bigger than this one. We got dense jungles here on this island. Active volcano, the lava. If you haven't ever already seen the lava, that's amazing. To see lava up close, I don't think it's something to take lightly. It's a bucket list thing. It's liquid earth. I mean, it was how the land was created. Beach is starting to fill up with people. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, maybe 9:30. Take you guys up a little bit higher. Here's a sea cave. Here's a cave right here. And there's people in there. Oh wow, that's kind of cool in there. There's some shelter from the sun if you need it. I think the term they've been using is Windex water. Oh wow, guys. We just got a notification from Facebook that said this is our most liked live feed video that we've ever done. So, to everyone who pressed like and, you know, gave your seal of approval for this video, thank you for all your support. That's pretty cool. I take it you guys like beaches. Colorado Airport Transportation. Thank you for sharing the video. I think there's going to be a lot of people coming to the Big Island, Colorado now. Colorado Airport Transportation just shared the video. Oh yeah, we are definitely live. There's nothing scripted about this. There's nothing pre-recorded. It's all live. No editing. About as real as it's gonna get for you. From Kua Bay, Hawaii. Yeah, shout out to Colorado. Annabella Dos Santos, thank you for sharing the video. And here we go. What's your favorite beach in Hawaii? I don't think we've done a live feed from Lanikai. Oh, got him. When the wave gets hungry, it curls. Look at this little guy. Little kids out here, they have no fear. I've seen these kids take on some of the biggest waves. Here we go. Let's see if he gets one. Got it. Good job, man. You did it. I might have to get back out there and body surf. The waves are a little bit more pumping. Body surfing, you just really only need some fins, and you don't even need those. Oh, thank you, Isabel, for sharing the video. Thank you, Nina Man, for sharing the video. Oh, it's definitely not as packed as it usually gets here. It gets a lot more. Let's see if I can show you this cave. It's like a place where your kids can hang out and make sandcastles or play or something. I don't know if there's people in there. Oh yeah, there is. Pretty cool in there. Oh wow. Oh wow, it goes way back there, huh? Can I just bring the camera in here real quick? I just want to... Oh, this is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Windex water right here. Here he goes, he's ready again. Round 2. No fear. Waves are kicking up. Action. Oh, this is on the Big Island. Big Island of Hawaii. The waves just touched me there. The water feels nice. Feels good. Best time to come here is in the early morning so you can beat the crowds, of course. So I'm just giving you tips. It does get a little bit busy here. A lot of people, you know, they reminisce about the past. They're like, oh, I remember when there was no road down there and no one was down here. But those days are no longer, so, you know, no one owns this beach. It's not owned by any specific person or persons, so you can come here. You know, obviously no one wants to go to a beach where, you know, they can't even find a spot on the sand. So if it's too busy, that's not ideal, but it's a beautiful beach, and, you know, people can come here. All right, guys, thanks for watching.